All right, all right, all right. Welcome to episode 2 of the Miami Dolphins franchise. Today, we're going to take an in-depth look at the team and get through to some of these preseason games, right? So, I'm using the My Franchise tool. So, we definitely got some guys we signed. Alexander the Great Madison, Aaron Rodgers, Brandon Cooks. I'm pretty sure Jalen Tolbert was already here. Kevin Zeitler. And then, we signed to John Gibson, L'Jarius Sneed, DJ Reader, Quandre Diggs. So we definitely have people who fill out this preseason roster, and hopefully we can go through these storylines and go through the first preseason game, evaluate some of our talent, and see what we want to do. Defense. We don't want to do a lot of run defense and player development. There's the bread and butter. Get some pressure. And then rookie OTAs, which shit's broken. But, that's how Madden is as a game. We want who's Willie Gay. He's not a rookie. Willie Gay's been in the NFL for like 5 years. Weekly strategies. We're just going to go base with what this is. And then, because of the MFT, doing the trainings kind of really doesn't matter because the progression system goes through the franchise tool. And so this is more so like an injury simulator kind of thing, which is fine. That's how the NFL normally goes. See messages, Lonnie Johnson's not going to play, and Aaron Brewer's not going to play in the preseason, which is fine. It's a preseason game. This is more so talent evaluation. See who we have on the team. See what we need.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico, with Greg Olsen about to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football's on TV, Mike, it's just
Saints get it
for these teams, a lot of these young players, this is the start, just like you say. This is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week 1. And for a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
Up, handoff to ETN. ETN protected by Chop Robinson.
And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Second and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Kamara in motion. Shuck snaps the ball.
On second down, Shuck. That's to his tight end.
Shuck pass is completed to Johnson. Gain of
It's a gain of 14
of 14 on that one.
Bringing it to the first and 10 for 10. Gonna blitz quick here.
From motion their tight end Johnson.
And will be gay. Back in the backfield.
Scrimmage, and that's all.
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
The handoff to ETN. Tackled by Brooks.
And he is stopped in his tracks.
Number 71, I think that's Cesar Ruiz.
They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious.
3rd and 12. ETN up the backfield.
Now
Shuck the pass.
3rd down.
And Etienne's wide open. And that's going to be a touchdown.
And he will go all the way to Travis Etienne.
How did he get that wide open? Oh God, who's that? Who is that? Who's 22? DeAndre Baker just it's not even looking at the guy in front of him. Wow, okay. That sucks. That's not
The extra point is up and through. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
All right. Well,
before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away.
And we're not going to let Bucks take it out.
And no return here.
And
this is a touchdown. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They are led by their quarterback, the future Hall of Famer, Aaron Rodgers.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rest of the offseason, get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They don't lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12. Rodgers
looking at the gun. It's Rodgers. He's going to be marked down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Hopefully we get some blocking up front. Madison.
Dolphins first down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches. Again, it's Madison. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Rodgers, we're going to hit Greg Dulcich.
He's going to defend that Greg Dulcich. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A-Chain, with the block, and he's got a touchdown.
He'll take this one in. On the extra point. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7.
High ball game, does a nice drive. Definitely saw some nice pieces.
Each team one possession,
Our line
each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
Kick.
This field ended about the 9.
Kamara right at the middle. Kamara breaks free. Kamara is gonna return it for a touchdown.
And he's gonna take this all the way back. 89 yards.
Kamara for 89
Touchdown, New Orleans.
That was a big.
The PAT. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
This team needs a lot of work, for sure. We'll get a first look at the rookie.
This one taken at the 7.
Rookie going to
He's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to see the football for the second time. And Greg, week 1 here in the preseason. Look, we know guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still lots to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
So we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the beat and maybe the coaches take a little bit.
Maybe 5 or 6.
The question is, is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice that ends up being the deciding factor. And how often do we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really have critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot, but to some guys on that sideline, their entire career.
This one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
Like there's usually such.
Julian Blackman sitting right there. On the one hand, that's probably a handoff in that situation. Definitely not. Or if I got to throw that like as soon as he gets the ball, but that's a bad read.
Comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
From the 24 out, here's second and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
The carry here for ETN. Into space.
You gotta make that tackle.
Stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run.
First and goal.
To the 1. ETN.
First gets dropped. His first gets held up by Diggs.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left.
Run again.
Push the ball forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Good job.
Third and goal.
The defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck.
Shuck throws it out back in.
Incomplete. Receivers playing
fourth and goal.
Bring up a fourth down.
Hand off to Miller. He runs right through.
And he is in.
He runs right through. Really good.
New Orleans.
Touchdown, and
the
we're now at a.
Good. Saints will take a 21-7 lead.
We are now at
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed
14-point deficit. Malik Washington to return about a 5. Washington going to get it out to about 29 to 30-yard line.
The Dolphins offense ready to take over once
I think I'm going to run
again.
coach suggestions, so I feel like the OC is calling the plays, and Ryan Brzee immediately sacked Aaron Rodgers before we could even look up.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 21-yard line.
From the gun,
Rodgers overthrows.
Down the field, but it is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking
third
for.
And ever.
And it's going to be third down.
I think
Rodgers
to Sadiq. Sadiq goes in to catch Kenyon Sadiq, the rookie, on 3rd and 18. Goes for a touchdown. 78-yard strike for Kenyon Sadiq.
It's 21-14.
We're going to bring this within 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6.
Fielded at the 6, right up to about 24-yard line.
The Saints offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. And they'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, marking up the 31.
Baker.
Second and
3.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On the handoff, it's Kamara.
Kamara is backwards.
To a first down.
Steelers and
They'll look to pick this up
Dodson Brooks gets in there for a loss. +3, 4th and 4.
So 4th down and
Right out the Saints, right out the punt.
Malik Washington deep for Miami.
Washington gets it at the 15.
That's fielded at
Make a
about
move.
the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll see if they can put something together. Beginning with 1st and 10.
Get that cutback. He is out of there.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's
A-Chain. A-Chain sees the hole. A-Chain down the field. A-Chain's going to score. Touchdown. Tie game, Miami. Devon A-Chain. Tie game in this first preseason game.
Rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Fantastic
Mike,
run
you're exactly
by A-Chain.
right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down.
Tyler Shuck back out on the field.
The Saints offense about ready to take over once more. All even here in this opening quarter.
ETN's going to get a hole. Andre did.
They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This will probably be the last play of the first quarter. They're going to run it.
We'll go back to ETN on 1st down.
And we stopped first by Dodson, but we brought down by Willie Gay.
We hit the end of the first quarter
Brings
play.
us into the second quarter.
1 quarter in the books.
Tied at 21
All
apiece.
even on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this.
So now we're getting a look at
It's
the
the
backup.
Saints with the football.
We're getting a
Here
look
as
at
quarter 2
Beal,
begins.
Peter Woods, Kevin
They've
Grant,
got
Carmelo
a second
Hyde.
down and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Dalen Everett,
Run up the middle with Miller.
tackle. Miller is the first met by number 11, who is, I think that was 11, Trader Jr.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler.
Spencer Rattler.
Down the field. It's incomplete. Here's Ryan
Now
Rockman.
Deion Burks
For the second time,
back
looking to pin
to
the
field the
opponent
punt.
back deep.
Burks.
That is fielded at the 13. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And
Now
they'll
we're
take
going
over
to
there.
see
The
our
Dolphins
first
offense.
look
Ready
at
to get back at it.
Malik Willis.
They'll work a tie game here in the second quarter. And get
How's
started
that?
with 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Hawk 70.
Willis. Snap.
Pistol snap to Willis.
Madison.
It's Alexander Madison. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing Willis. Here's a screen coming for
Getting
right.
right.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion,
Madison,
but it yields a
backfield
fresh
to
set of
Gordon.
downs.
Madison.
Here's
Handoff.
Madison. And they'll manage to
Gain
get
6.
this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Going right through shoulder.
He's brought down at
Ball on
the
the
39.
39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a designed run. He takes off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a
First
Dolphins.
down. Handoff. Madison. Madison gets up to the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action.
Now,
Willis
faking the give.
gonna run.
Forced out wide. And he's not
Third
able to
gain
get
of
away.
nothing. That was
Does manage to get back
fantastic.
to the original line of scrimmage.
Played.
And that'll set up 2nd down.
Come on. Come on. Cowboy it.
Now Willis.
It's the rookie Bell.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Right back the game. Play action for Willis.
He's
going to hit his man. That's Converse over the middle. That's going to be a first and goal for the Dolphins.
In business, this sets up first and goal.
First and goal from about the 8-yard line. Toss out to right. Right, going to get the corner. Right, it's going to get pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Let's go.
First and goal, or second and goal.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Willis. Willis is the snap.
Throwing is Willis.
It's Converse. That's a touchdown.
Jalen Converse. Touchdown Miami. Dolphins offense to add
Dolphins take 7-point lead. We're up 28 to
21.
Saints 21. Bradley Kenyon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer.
Trey Palmer brings it up to about
He's down close to the 35-yard line.
35 yards.
The Saints offense ready for this next possession.
The most of our
They'll
first
begin
round picks.
with first and 10.
Andre Miller in motion.
Out of gun. Rattler.
Oh, what a throw over.
It's Jalen Pope.
Harrison to Jalen
Bring
Pope.
down on the other side of midfield.
That's a first down.
For the Saints. First down.
Handoff.
Here's a handoff to Miller.
Miller.
He'll be stuck
Backwards to the backfield for no gain. Second and 10.
It's second and 10.
Come on, set.
Second and 10.
Rattler snaps it, screen
They're
pass
gonna throw.
over to
They'll set up the screen for Chandler.
Tyson Chandler.
Bring
High
down
Chandler.
on the other side of midfield.
Third and 16.
Sticky, green. Ready?
Third and long. And here's Rattler. Now
Oh.
ball deep.
Oh, what a play. What a play on the back end by the
They
safety.
really
What
ratcheted up the
a play on the
coverage
back end by the safety.
there. They force fourth down.
Hans.
Take it in at the 8. And a nice return there. The offense has to be backed up as much as they can have. Starts to
Willis
start from
back
beyond
out.
the 20.
Madison.
The Dolphins offense. And their running back set to go once more. And that one going to be thrown
Madison
down the
gets
backfield. Great defensive
top of the
play.
backfield.
Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Lost it. Second and
Here's
13.
Willis.
What a catch by Malik Washington.
He's got this close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
From the
16
34
yards.
now, it's first
Ali
and 10.
Gordon now in the backfield. Hand up to Gordon.
Okay, State, Ali Gordon.
Gordon gets
He
the
plunges
read.
forward for a couple of yards, and he studs it there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
Willis
and
now to
7.
throw. Open man, Malik
Catch
Washington.
by Washington. Probably shouldn't have
Okay,
thrown.
maybe
That
three
was
out of
very
that
bad.
one. And it's going
Ill
to set
advised
up
pass.
third down.
Brings up third.
Easy pitch and catch. Washington plays down Dolphins.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And the Dolphins first down.
It's Madison. And he is
That's
first in the
five.
backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. The pass rush gets hold and he goes down.
Willis gets
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and forever.
Willis. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold.
It's going to be declined as we set it to 4th down.
And here comes the veteran Bradley Kenyon to punt it away.
Kenyon's punt. Going to get fielded at up 10.
Here comes a return.
Tackle made.
He's taken down after a solid return.
25.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do.
148 left to go.
1st down and 10. That was caught by Buck Means.
Buck Means.
They mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler.
Tackled by Harrison.
Quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short
Another motion.
To throw on 2nd down is Rattler. And they move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st half.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hut, 33.
Again, it is Rattler.
Tackled by Austin. Great. Tackle to keep them in line.
So now it's 2nd and 11.
And
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
25 seconds to halftime.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler.
Tackled by Vince Delane. They're going to use the final timeout. Rattler.
20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
3rd and 4. Rattler's pass is swatted away to Rick Ford.
Incomplete.
And they're going to keep their defense. They're going to keep the offense on the field. 4th and 4.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Palmer in motion.
On 4th down, Rattler.
And that's going to be caught.
For the 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Saints 1st down.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
Half. Smith, the kick. The snap, the hold. Kick is up.
His kick.
We're going into halftime. Up 28-24.
And the Saints will cut the lead down to 4. So halftime straight ahead as we go up to Scott Hansen. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number
halftime.
3 set to begin.
Skip over that is preseason. We don't want to see
Here
Chris
is
Bell
on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25.
Now, here, I want to get a look at Quinn Ewers at quarterback. Katron Allen, Donovan Edwards, and Ollie Gordon. Wide receiver, Chris Bell, Taj Washington, DeAndre Burks and Byrne, Ben Sims, and then let's get, I think Lorenzo Styles is hurt. Oh, no, Lorenzo Styles. Let's give him some burn. I think I'll let the other two. I think I'll let the Everett and Minster Delane play most of the 2nd half. Harold Perkins. Let's get Peter Woodson Burn, Jordan Phillips, and Kenneth Grant. Oh, I did not even know we got David Jabba. Oh, we're on Super Romello Height can do.
Line. That's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter.
When you were his first attempt to the pass, he sacked for 9 yards.
by Chris Rumpf. A 9-yard loss. It's now second and
From the shotgun, it's Hewlett.
15-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's
And up the Taj Washington.
He works free.
Washington
Right
gets it.
side.
Washington's gonna go.
To the
Taj
20.
Washington. Touchdown. Dolphins.
He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Miami. And trouble on this extra point. It is
Take
blocked.
a block. Instead
Well,
of
it seems
11,
this game is kind of getting
we
to
are
the
now
point like, where
down
it's defense
by
optional. I mean,
down
both these
up.
teams are really just having their way
11.
with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and
instead of being
after
up
this
11, we were
long
up 10.
touchdown. Yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The Saints offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming.
And off to Miller. Miller is tackled. 5-man score to Lane for a gain of 4.
Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
Second and 6.
45.
They'll stay on the ground.
Miller tackled
He'll have the first
Lorenzo.
down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
7-yard gain. And the Saints
Ready.
first down.
60 red.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Miller hand off to Miller.
It's Miller.
He's tackled in the backfield
Continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Tackled back.
by Romello
So after the
Height.
loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we go. Right.
On the give,
And up to
this
Kamara.
is Kamara. And it'll be
Ronnie
a
Harrison.
pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
39-yard line.
3rd and 10
That's a gain of 4.
for
Brings up
the
third
Saints.
and
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler.
Spencer
Caught by Chandler.
Spencer Rattler down to Chandler.
A gain
Tackled
of
by
15.
Styles.
First down, New Orleans.
It should have been a routine tackle.
Here we go. Set.
good for a
But that's why
The tight end Fant in motion.
gain of 15.
Noah Fant in motion.
First down.
Play
Off
action.
play action, here's Rattler.
Harold Perkins
On
the cover. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Ball's incomplete.
Set. Right.
It's now second and 10.
52. Book.
Brooks.
First carry now for Ty Chandler.
Ooh. What a run. What a run by Chandler. We're
And he
down.
will get into the end zone.
What a
Ty
run
Chandler.
by Chandler.
Touchdown Saints.
Definitely some tackles there that had to get made that we did not make. Just extra, that's good.
On the extra point, and the Saints
That
are
puts
back
us
within a field
up
goal.
34-31.
The lead is 3.
10:44 left to go.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away.
Reed picks up the back to the end zone.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. The Dolphins offense and the wideout.
Handoff.
Set to go
Patron
once more.
Allen.
Trying to find
Nowhere.
someplace to go, but nothing
Loss of
developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of
2nd
one.
and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Ewers
Here's Ewers.
over Conyers.
His tight end.
First
And he'll
down.
be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a
A
Dolphin.
first set of downs to work with. It is first down and
First
10.
and 10. Handoff. Donovan Edwards.
Donovan Edwards.
Loss of 2.
On the carry.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up second and
Throwing from the gun is Ewers.
6-yard line.
He'll work this out wide to Madison. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of
They're
6.
set up a little bit better for third
3rd
down.
and 10. 3rd and 6.
Here's Ewers. And this
It's
is
off
going
the
to be
hands of
incomplete.
Conyers.
That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
Kenyon to punt. That punt looks good.
Return man steering clear of this one. And they're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with first and 10.
course.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
First and 10. For the Saints. Kamara, motion.
Tight end fan in
No,
motion.
motion.
First down, New Orleans.
Hand off to Miller. Harold Perkins. First
And the
medium.
woes in the
Lost
running
two.
game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Ready.
Second and 12.
Hand
Carry
off
now for Chandler.
to Chandler. Good man to beat. Styles makes the
Finally
pass.
tracking down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down.
Clock, ready.
Hand off to Chandler.
This is Chandler.
Chandler's tackled.
And he finds some space. Tackled after a
After
gain
about
of 7
a
on
gain of
first down. From
Second and
29.
3.
Here's second down and 3. On the ground, it's
Kamara tackled in the backfield.
good defense.
Met first by
Here's third and 2.
Woods.
Cut. Ready.
Third and 2.
Man in motion
Man in
to the
motion.
right.
Miller.
And 2. Rattler. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
That's another.
Set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Miller.
Jalen
Not
Everett
to speak
makes the
of,
tackle.
but it might be a gain of a yard.
Gain of 1.
It's second down.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
Ready.
and
Clock.
9.
Cut.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler.
Oh my goodness, he's wide open. Pass over for a safe touchdown.
They'll take this down to the 6.
First
Good enough for first
and
down.
goal from the
First
6.
and goal.
Ready.
Saints.
Cut.
First down.
Yellow.
Ball start.
The movement
First
up
and
front.
goal.
This
At the
crowd
6-yard
is
line.
making it tough down deep in the red zone.
Ready.
Now it is first and goal.
Here we go. Black. 95.
From the gun, here's Rattler.
Picked off.
Big
Austin.
mistake. It was first and goal. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
19 Tiger.
Throwing is Ewing.
Viewers to Bell. Bell
Caught.
gets a gain of about
Now he sits up
15.
now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hand off to Madison.
Good give out of the gun. It's Madison. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Again,
Hand off
it's
to
Madison.
Madison.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Third and 13.
Ewing's looking to throw.
And that pass is
Intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a
Underthrown,
short
behind the
field to
man,
work with. And
and
a
it's
chance
picked
to
off.
take the lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Check.
Saints.
Hand
off.
to Chandler.
Field Jr. stops it for
Loss
loss
of a
of
couple
3.
on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They'll run it here with Daniel. And he nearly got free. But there's an end.
Third and 7.
Gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler.
It's a Rattler.
Incomplete. but
Goes
there
out of
is a
bounds.
flag down.
Flag
Big
for
call
holding.
here. It was third down.
They're going to decline, and they're going to come up to tie the game at
Saints now
31.
gonna try a field goal here. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt.
51 yards for Charlie Smith.
He is
Is
2 for 2.
down the middle.
That kick
Tie game
is good.
as we head into the fourth
So
quarter.
no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third.
Big Quinn
EA
in the
Sports
final quarter of
back
the
for
game.
more. The NFL preseason after this.
Actually, I
Here
think
comes
we're going
the
to go
return
with
from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down.
I think we're gonna let. Where's he at? Cam Miller.
Of the 20-yard
Final quarter of the game.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. They'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one's
Miller's pass is off the hands of
Made it uncomfortable for the receiver.
Chris
Couldn't hang with it, and it brings
3rd down and 7. Miller
outside the
is going to run. He's going to hit Conyers. Conyers breaks the tackle for his tackle for the first down for the Dolphins.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Hand off.
On the give,
Kenyon
this is
Miller.
and he's brought down
Patron
after a
Allen.
gain of couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd.
Miller
Comes the blitz as he looks
gets
in.
sacked immediately.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever you name it,
Miller.
this offensive line has had its hands full.
Diving interception. Like Jordan had.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
That's wow. So I see that window. That's because Sims is wide open over the middle. That's an insanely great play by Jordan Howden though.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Black. Ready.
Now it's Miller. And they'll take him down at the 20-yard line.
On the double.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Saints. First down.
First and 10.
Jalen
It's
Everett
Miller.
beats
This
Peter
time
Woods.
running becomes a
Gets
little
back.
more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
52
and 10.
Go.
At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Rattler. No one open. He'll drop it to his
Short
right
game.
hand.
He's back
And a
in
good job
3rd
rallying to the
and
football.
8.
Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. And he'll
Fourth
just have to
two
throw
foot.
this one away. There was
Away.
nowhere to
Field
go
goal
downfield.
team.
And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Smith's kick.
And this
Good.
one.
Saints are up
And it is
37.
good.
10 and a
So
half
the
to
Saints
go.
have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's
Deion
a big
Burke.
one right there. I mean,
Third
you
time
need
to
a
kick.
kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. We'll try to establish some
Hand up
tempo.
to Ollie Gordon.
Start this one
Gordon
with
on the 8.
And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
Allen in the backfield. Play action. And Miller throws it straight
Off his
to
back foot. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Sanker. And he's going to be
Sanker. They play action. They tackle Allen. Conyers didn't block anybody. Man, this play was doomed from the start. Or maybe he fits that ball into Washington, but I doubt it.
a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Check right.
Out of the gun, Rattler.
Rattler overthrows a wide open touchdown.
Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He's ready. 50.
The
Set.
tight end
Punt.
Fant in motion. A play fake. And he'll throw with Rattler. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal
Let's go.
for the Saints.
Set. Yellow. 43. Set.
Miller.
And Miller is going to walk right in.
New Orleans.
Touchdown.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Miller overthrows Conyers. Wide open.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Miller throws the ball into the dirt on 2nd down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
10 yards to go.
They'll look to throw.
And for the 3rd time, Miller throws the ball straight to Hayden Ellis for a Saints touchdown. We went from being down 10 to down 17.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now they'll set up to throw. Into the seat bodies, but it's complete. And they'll take this down
Myers is
inside
having a very good
35.
game.
1st and 10 at the
They'll throw
31-yard
out
line.
of the gun. That's taken in by the running back.
We are now in the red
Now
zone.
they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Dolphins.
Miller.
Red zone now.
Pitch,
He'll
catch,
drop to
catch.
throw. And he'll get about 6 out of that right
Yes, sir.
before being forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Miller steps up. And he brought
Give him
up
credit for
a
keeping this play
gain
alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down. He
This
fell.
one caught at the 4. And he's going to get
4th and
really
8.
close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This was incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Check right.
They'll get it going on the
Miller
ground with
tackled.
Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
He
And
was
that's it.
taken down behind the
Well, they
line of
try to get the
scrimmage.
run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
45.
You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
3rd and
Is on the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
52.
and 8.
Everett comes up, makes the tackle.
Not through the track. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Saints will punt this one away. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone.
Burks takes a spin move. Burks.
Inside the 40.
Punter to beat. Makes a move inside.
He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone.
60 Bison, 60.
That is caught out
Hits
on
the
the
bell.
RPO. Gets to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Miller.
And a yard.
That's the ball.
He'll look to throw.
Conyers. Caught by Conyers.
Just short of the goal line, but they're good enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And the
Allen
patron Allen wants to
takes
score
this
the
in for a
touchdown.
Dolphins touchdown. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there. Go for 2.
Miller scrambles. They press up. There's the Conyers.
The 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set cut.
The tight end Fant in motion. Will start the drive with Miller. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and 1. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's
3rd and 14.
One of the tight ends in motion.
22.
3rd and long. And here's Rattler.
Spencer Rattler finds it up.
And he'll be brought down, but
Noah
not before they
Fant.
get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Saints.
Get the conversion
And I
on
think
3rd down.
we're
It
going to
was
take
a
a knee.
gain of
This
27.
game is going to be
They
over.
break the huddle.
Oh,
Coming up
they're
now
not.
for 1st and 10.
Get ready. Black Rock.
Zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
And it's a fumble. Picked up by Taylor.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is
Rattler
the
fumbles.
defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And Miller with a loss.
Down on 2nd and long.
Miller
He'll drop to throw. Push down to his left.
caught by Conyers.
Danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Miller. He's going to overthrow.
And he's complete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a
This side.
Trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now, a big 3rd down.
5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Back to throw.
And he's back again.
Down again. So here is Zane Gonzalez in a pressure situation.
Gonzalez
This to get back to a 1-possession game.
picks
And
it.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply
That
take the
should
field.
be
Just
the
play
game.
football, Mike.
We're going to
Victory
lose first
formation,
preseason game
take a couple
51
knees,
to
get on with the
45.
win.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints as they start things out with a victory.
A pretty
Here in the first week
mixed
of
bag.
this preseason.
If you go look at our stats, Quinn Ewers 4 for 6, 66 touchdown and interception. Aaron Rodgers 3 for 5, 112 and a touchdown, also an interception. Cam Miller had the most burn because we were losing. He was 9 for 17, 111. No touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and then Malik Willis 8 for 9, 68 yards and a touchdown. Rushing, Madison 11 carries, 3 yards, 33 yards, average 3 yards a carry. Jalen Wright averaged 2.7 off 11. Katron Allen, Allie Gordon. H-Hand is the starter, so H-Hand will do what H-Hand does. Receiving, Jalen Conyers. 7 catches for 89 yards and a touchdown. He was balling. Granted, it's preseason. Kenyon Sadiq looks like he's going to be a superstar in the making. Top Washington as well. He's getting some burn. Very excited on 1 catch. There's definitely going to be some offensive guys on the defensive side of the ball. We didn't get any sacks. Alex Austin had 1 interception. We need to definitely get a pass rush. Leading the team in tackles was Ronnie Harrison. Dalen Everett and Lorenzo Styles with 7. I don't like how my leading two tackles were DBs, but rookies all did play very well for this being their first preseason game. Derek Forrest forced a fumble. Jerome Taylor got a fumble recovery. Leading this game in TFLs was a bunch of people, Free, Brooks, Everett, Harrison, Woodard. All in all, pretty mixed bag of what we need for a team. Definitely going to be something that we need to fix going forward. But Kenyon Sadiq definitely showing out. Definitely made a big difference. We're going to need offensively. Week 2, we play the Chicago Bears on the road in the Windy City. That's going to do it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's see if I can rebuild the Miami Dolphins. Peace.